light.
Audio, yeah.
Going light.
Yeah. Then but take over there, right? You will take over there.
No, Abhi.
A1 highlights.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it. The light. We're on the highlights now. How long?
14 minutes. 14 minutes. We got 14 minutes.
Well, the heats are going to be starting in 20 minutes apparently, and the rain has stopped. So that means I can potentially get the drone up, but it's Fiji, who knows, the rain comes and goes. So fingers crossed the rain stays away while I'm flying the drone, otherwise you guys will be getting no drone shots. As you may have, I said it before, but a guy 5 minutes ago he just stood up and threw up right there, splashed everything, and you know, it was rain and chaos. It was good fun. It was good times. So here's the drone. I've got some alcohol spray and some wipes there to take the salt spray off the lens. So it's all fun and games. It's a lot easier to do this on land, I can tell you that.
Bula. Welcome back to Cloud Break.
I just finished my drone work. I was a bit stressful. The landing is so sketchy. I'm going to have to work out how to land this thing. It lands, but it doesn't. You push down on the joystick and then it just goes crazy. So this is where I land the drone. It's blowing 15 to 20 knots, and it just, you know, the boat's moving. It moves around. Anyway, I did it. But geez, it's sketchy. It's so sketchy.
And then we are going to go off air. We're killing the stream as soon as these interviews are done.
Cool. 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Nailed it. You. I don't know how many other windsurfing teams have a bunch of different cameras running around 2 miles out at sea, and amazing announcers, great graphics, awesome switching. And
It's so beautiful.
Because the light was not
The light
out
is
yet.
like ridiculous.
How good's the light right now?
Oh, the light right now is amazing.
Yeah.
But the light through this photo
Yeah.
that Paul's taken, it's just the light. It's backdropping this wave. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just fine, I think. You know, you gotta get the vocal cords ready. You gotta get them warmed up, as it were.
Yeah, no, you did well, man.
Thanks, man.
I was learning as well. It's tricky sometimes to know exactly where to be, you know, on the waves. But
Right out of
that's
the
cool.
water.
Oh my God.
It's just
You feel really proud, baby.
Yeah,
You feel
no,
really proud.
we did good. We did good. Hey, we did it, Jays.
Good job. Still filming.
Dude, it never stops.
That's classic.
Oh, Russ, are you here?
Yeah.
Damn.
How'd it go?
What are you naked?
No. No, I'm just sitting here drinking beer. Alright, upcoming heat. Semifinal 1. Ricardo, Baptiste, Antoine Albert, Anthony Ruenas. And the other one was Mark Perret. Robbie Swift, Antoine Martin, Mark Perret, and Takuma Subi.
Oh, Mark Perret made it.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd be stoked.
Yeah. Well, he's really good in that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
He's fucking solid sailor. Really good.
Mark Perret, he had an upset tummy, and now he overcame that and has now made it to the semis. Yeah. That's impressive. The pyramid.
Trusty Quattro Pyramid.
Are you sponsored by them?
Yeah.
So you only say positive things about them?
I mean, there's nothing negative you could ever say about a Quattro Pyramid. Or Quattro in general.
Perfect board.
It's the perfect, most
better
perfect board I've ever ridden.
It's better than every other board out there.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I actually, you know what I like about the pyramid is the I like the graphics on it. I think I just like that. It's they're really cool with the look of them. You know, it looks slick.
They do a good job.
Yeah, some boards just look heinous, but these ones look really
Clean.
solid and clean and good color combos and. No, 75.
75 next year if I get my wish.
That's to be the magic board.
That'll be the magic size.
And this board will be long forgotten. The 72, you just won't care about it anymore. It'll just be sold for, you know, a few $100.
It'll be replaced with a 70.
It'll just devalue radically when the new one comes out, and just no one will care about it.
That one's been written about 10 times, so if anyone wants to buy it for $1,900.
$1,900 US dollars.
Sure. Alright, we'll go 16.
I'm just sad. Like the beginning was okay. I took some wave, but then like I was trying to take the best wave in the heat because I know that everybody is doing good and doing good to take the waves. But then like I was staying outside as I can. That was my bad plan because I didn't take any good waves during the heat. So then like I don't know, I feel like I have to take some waves, good things, and then I crashed as well, so that was just bad.
Do you mind if I just get a quick reaction for today?
That's a reaction. That was a good reaction.
Were
you filming that?
Yeah, I was filming.
You were good.
All right, tell us, you made it through. You guys must be happy. Any comments on the day?
Yeah, the waves were small. Was not what we wanted or expected. In my opinion, I think we should have waited until tomorrow to do the whole thing because most of the heats there was no waves. But I'm happy I made it. I picked the right waves and for sure didn't do what I can do, but you know I was still happy that I made it. I had a really hard heat against Byrne and Liam and Antoine Albert, which is really good in these conditions. So I'm happy I made it, and really looking forward for tomorrow. That's supposed to be some big waves and really good wind.
Hair looks great, mate.
More. No, it was cool. Yeah, I was also a little disappointed that was the conditions we got today, but that was what we got. That was what we had to work with, and I didn't think that I was making it through my heat because I just could barely find any waves, but I guess the other guys didn't find any waves either, so yeah, it was a little bit lackluster today, but we're hoping for a real good day tomorrow. Yeah, I did what I could with the waves I found, but it was just I was just standing out there being like, there are no waves coming in, you know, and then every wave that you'd think was a wave would just disappear. It was hard, but tomorrow I think the forecast is really solid, and it looks sunny and windy and like, you know, 8 to 12 feet. So.
Leon, you made it, did you?
No, I didn't make it.
Oh, you didn't make it? Did you
No.
come third?
I got third, yeah.
Oh, that's a surprise because I haven't actually seen all the scores, but I was filming you. I thought you were sailing really well.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn, it must have been tough. Who else was in your heat?
Takuma,
Ah,
he got some really nice waves.
Yeah.
I saw him, riding all the way from the peak of the point all the way down. And Titun as well, he had some good ones. So yeah, I came short, and that's it for me.
What happened in my heat?
might have to talk.
What happened in my heat?
Did anything happen?
Nothing much. There wasn't a lot of eventfulness, but I did kind of have the feeling that I was through my heat, so I didn't even ask for about a good 5 minutes while I was on the boat. I was just like, I mean, second's good, right? And then Jane was like, third. And I was like, right, so I should just go de-rig then. She was like, yeah, just go de-rig.
See you later.
So that was a little bit like humbling.
And I was out there waiting for the set waves that never really arrived. And so, you know, I just waited, and then I had to catch what I found, and I wasn't good enough. Super tricky, I know. It's a little disappointing, but you know, something to learn and work on. Gotta catch smaller waves when it's inconsistent, and do scoring waves in those too.
Yeah, I had a beautiful day out in the ocean. It was sunny sometimes, windy, wavy. So yeah, I enjoyed it till the moment I lost my heat. No, it's okay. Life is good. It's just a contest, another day, that expectations don't really come into play, but it's just part of the game, and I think.
So he got the file.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's important to stay happy anyway.
It was we had condition was really difficult. There were not so many good waves, but we went, we sailed, and it was hard, really hard, especially with the priority and everything. And it was a difficult day because we waited quite a long time to get the good condition to start on. And then we had our boats like drifting, the anchor wouldn't stay, and we had this issue, and then so many stuff, like it was just hectic, and the stress was definitely here. But I'm glad I made it, because it was the gate of the lion today. You wanna have the good final day, which I hope is gonna be a big day. And today was the tricky day where you don't want it to lose. So I'm glad I've made it, and can't wait for the final now.
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, in Fiji, it's a World Cup. In the semis, for sure you're excited. For sure, and especially me, I really didn't expect it.
Yeah.
This guy for sure is ripping, so I think he can go really far.
I mean, today was quite hard with the small waves. Like, it was quite tricky to find someone already. And then when you got on one wave, like, you just need to be patient and wait a lot, because the wave is not projecting like the big day. The big day you could have, even if you were a bit earlier, you could have stopped a little bit to eat and be perfectly, but today, because it was so small, you need to wait and to be almost on the reef. It was like...
Yeah. Very shallow.
Yeah, very, very shallow.
Yeah.
And Jane was sitting there in the water holding on to like 3 sets of gear at one time. And I was like, Jane, okay, here's 2 leashes. We can get this figured out. So you connect to my board, connect to your gear, and then we'll connect Fede's spare gear. Well, then at some point during your heat, she decides that she wants to de-rig. Oh shit. So then I'm like, I'm looking around, and then all of a sudden I'm like off on the horizon, dude. It's like your gear is just sort of floating away. And yeah, that was a long swim. And it was a little scary, like swimming, looking down underwater, like checking. Okay, swimming. Yeah.
And I also rescued your gear one time.
Today?
I've been sitting here for 20 minutes, and everything I hear from you, it sounds like to me you feel like you got ripped off.
No. You gotta climb up now. Don't say a word. Don't give away.
No, we found the perfect excuse here with my agent, you know, for today's loss.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got interrupted today.
No, you don't have to say anything. My client refuses to make a comment, but he is going to seek some retribution for the people whose gear was attached to his 5 minutes before his heat that was drifting away into the channel.
There you go.
Poor Federico, he had to
You almost got run over by the media boat.
Also,
You're swimming. You're swimming for your life, mate. I swear.
Well,
I swear.
He's my lawyer.
Yes, my client is also going to seek compensation for...
Leave Fiji with $1 million.
Were you injured at all?
Yeah. Well,
Hey, Fetty, how drunk are you, man, after that half a beer?
no, I mean, cheers. You know, I'm a little disappointed and sad, but you know, at the end of the day,
You're a passionate
we're
guy.
here to have a good time, to soak cloud break.
There we go. And when the party animal comes out, I saw it in Peru. Remember when you got?
That was a long time ago.
And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
The part of me is not, yeah, maybe one day.
We're just kind of like, oh, you don't know, so it's not how it works. But yeah, so that's what I knew of it. I was like, angry guy, super emotional Italian dude. Come to Chile, get absolutely trounced by him in the heat. I'm like, huh, okay, this is weird.
You made it, man. You made it to the next round. So tell us about it, man. How you feeling and how was it all?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy, to be honest. Yeah, it's the first round heat for me was not so good. I struggled a little, but I was happy to make it as well. But yesterday I felt like I had a couple of good waves, and you know, it was super nice to get cloud break with just another 4 guys out. And I wish that the heat would have been longer, you know, just to keep on catching waves and having fun just with 3 other guys out. So yeah, I'm looking forward today. Hopefully we compete. It's looking a little light for now, the wind, but I really hope we're gonna be able to finish today and, you know, get some good action and hopefully get another good result today. Yeah, pretty happy.
Well done, Mark. Well, it'll be exciting to see what we find out there today. It's it's just looking, I don't know, what I heard was something similar to the first day. I don't know, I believe it when I see it, but
looking at the forecast, yeah, it looks pretty big, so let's see.